Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland.
We got this.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. That's caught. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got them the ball back.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Hurts. Barkley's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll go down here at the 16. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field. The 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now toss it to Etienne. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's got him. That's McBride. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Daniels on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion Smith left. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already. These defenders have got home for a home run sack. They get their way. A lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The give inside to Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Saquon. Broke through the tackle. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll motion Smith left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Back to throw, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Hurts. Taken in by Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
This is ahead for about 5. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Toss play to Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Philadelphia! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, ETN gets it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Devin White hauls him down. He gets them the yard back, but still behind the sticks. Upcoming 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Eagles, facing 2nd and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Gonna keep this one and go. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Into the hands of Likely. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Running for it was Stevenson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Buying some time left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And pass is complete to McBride. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. This one from an even 40 yards out. Groupie sends it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. He's got him. That's McBride. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Again, Daniels to the air. This will be caught by Cooper. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Daniels now. Escapes the puck, and they take this in for the score. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
He's throwing for it, and he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts now from the gun. Barkley's got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Hurts looking to throw. Catch made by Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this is going to be his 1st punt of the new season. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Commanders will go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. McBride hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Daniels on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
ETN gets it on the draw. Oh, he trucked that defender. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
This finds Likely. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll motion Smith left. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Philadelphia, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Gets it to him on the screen. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he gets in, touchdown Philadelphia! The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. 8 A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready in 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Come on, get it together. Waste of time.
Daniels from the pistol. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kurtz to throw. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He has the first over the middle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. Racing down the left side. Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And they send a man in motion. From the 27. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now the Commanders lining up for another 2-point try. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming here from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Daniels on 1st down. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. McBride hauls it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. From the gun, it's Daniels. Sees it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Trying again, following the set. ETN on the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Can't we score? Let's pick it up. Man, come on. What is this? Why are you giving up? No. This could be. I'm going to put...
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun here. That's taken in by ETN. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He'll get this to ETN. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 16. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Again, Daniels to the air. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that's a Washington touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Commanders again for 2 here. Frying forward on the ground. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
You know, this game can be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in